Hi guys, it's me, Jumping Glitter. Today we're going to be making a Kawaii store in my shopping centre mall series. It's going to be between my Wagamama and my Apple store, and it's this big one in the middle. So let's get started. Now, first of all, I decided to work at the back of the stall. I was trying to go for this rainbow look, but I'm not going to show you what I did. It all went wrong. So I'm just going to go for this plain, sticky outy, pink wool rainbow wall as the kind of the counter, you know, at the back where you pay. So then I put some pink wood blocks down to make like a counter where the shop assistant would stand behind. And then I started to put out where I think I might like some displays. Maybe some in front of the windows. Very pink, of course. Trying to go for a pastel as possible. And this is me trying to start doing some sort of chandelier lighting. It's very cutesy, put some blossom on there and some lanterns. I wasn't that thrilled with it, but I thought I'm just going to stick with it and maybe inspiration will strike me later. Now, I don't know about you, I love it when trees are inside, like at garden centres or shops or anything like that. So I thought I'm going to try and grow a blossom tree inside. Now I'm a bit of a brain. That's when I got rid of that because I thought this is going to be in the way of the tree. I thought you could grow a tree inside, but I threw a load of bone meal at it and it wouldn't grow. So I decided to make the tree instead. So I'm going to build a trunk, and my idea is I'm going to have it growing up and then spreading out like across the ceiling. I really like this pink wood inside. It's cherry, isn't it? Going to put blossom all over it, and look how they're falling. I love that new update, isn't it cute? And it looks really nice from the outside. Just going to try and make it look as if it's growing naturally if I can, and not oversaturate it with these blossom blocks. And I love how they're falling down. It looks so pretty. Wanted to hang some lanterns from it as well. Kind of looks kind of fantasy, kind of ethereal, doesn't it? And I need some lighting in this place as well. Yeah, what do you think? I really like trees inside. We have a restaurant near us and they have blossom everywhere inside, and it's so nice. Then I decided I'm going to stick with the green on the floor and kind of make it fizzle away, do you know what I mean, from the outside, like it's kind of creeping out on the floor. So I put some more wood there and some different blocks just to make it more interesting, give it a bit of texture. Decided I didn't like those because they were kind of throwing my colour scheme off with the purple. Trying to go for as pastel as I possibly can. Put some cobblestones there just to make it look a bit natural. Yeah, like it. Now this wall, this is the Wagamama wall from the other side, so I have to cover it. So I decided to go for white wood. And then I'm like, right, I saw this great creator build this shelf. So this is me trying to build a shelf. The trapdoors they weren't having it. They didn't like me, but I persisted and I did get there in the end. But it just didn't look right. Put pink wood on the bottom. Put some trapdoors there to cover it up a bit. And the idea is you put the items behind, because as you know, you can't put stuff on top of trapdoors. But if you put the stuff behind, like it's an in-depth shelf, that might work. I decided to get rid of the shelving on the edge and just put wood there, because I think we're going for this cherry pink blossom sort of look. And I decided to put mushrooms there for sale. Maybe they're made of material, maybe they're soft, maybe they're like teddies. Because you know in Kawaii shops they have those like cute, everything's cutesy, isn't it? Just put a cute face on it. And I put a little roof on the shelf and almost looks like a little house. And then I added the shelf. I thought, okay, I like that. That looks better. I decided to put some stripped cherry wood there just to break up the block, and put some pink shroom lights there above the stuff, because you know when you have in a shop they always have all their merchandise lit up. And I decided to put some in the tree as well because I thought it needs more light, it needs to glow a bit more. Because these Kawaii shops are always so bright, and that's That's when I decided to change the sea lanterns to these as well, so it's all matching. This side, I'm trying to do a smaller version of the shelving I just did on the other side. Used some backward stairs and some slabs to make a little roof. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to have for sale here, and I must admit I did struggle throughout this whole build for merchandise, for products, because it's Minecraft. So that's why I think mainly in these builds I do focus on aesthetic rather than the stuff, because we are so limited, aren't we? And I decided to do a central display, and I put a bit of fence here, I don't know why, and I found a pink block and I thought, hey, it looks like a lollipop. Lollipops are very kawaii, so I put a pink on the top, and then I thought, do you know what, banners with a double block, you know, that looks like an icicle, doesn't it, popsicle? So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to build a popsicle stand here. I do like the idea, but I don't want it in the middle. I think I can come up with something a bit better. So I made like a little popsicle stand, or sweetie stand, lollipops, whatever you call it. And I made some pink, blue and yellow banners with the stick, just so they look a bit like popsicles. I know it looks like mobile phones from yesterday, but put these pink ones on. I think I might change them to white later, because it remind me of piggies. And this is when I decided to block up the entrance, because at this point I had 3 entrances. I thought, I don't want 3, I want 1 in the middle. So I got rid of this column that was holding it up, and I replaced it with a nice wood door entrance. Now I saw online this someone built a really cute little kind of chest of drawers out of the pink stuff, but I couldn't make it work. So in the end I just put signs on blocks and just did that. I thought, well, it looks a bit like drawers, I suppose. Thought I'll echo it on the other side of the tree. Maybe symmetry is always very good in shops. And I decided to put some blossom trees for sale, like miniature ones. That's quite cute. Now this is where I wanted to get going with banners, and I tried to make a load of different kind of combinations of pink, white and blue. And I managed, I don't know how I did it, to make a little heart one. So then I put 2 outside the front door. I thought, oh, that looks good. It almost looks like their logo, doesn't it? And then I put some banners up here. Oh, I didn't quite like them there. Looks like something else. I don't know what, didn't go. So I put them along the top. And I liked that, thought that a little bit better. And there, I thought the lollipop, you can't see the white fence out the back, so I replaced the back with pink so that the lolly stick would stand out. I'm going to put some more banners everywhere. Now I've spent ages making them. Put the pink ones at the back, I thought they looked really cute. Now, I quite like the idea of this central one being like almost a tower, like it's building up towards something. I saw cakes in my inventory, so I thought, okay, you gotta have these cute cakes. And I want to use these blue banners that kind of look a bit sweet shop to me. And I thought, oh, wouldn't it be cute if it looked like a little miniature cake stall or something? Because that man's standing outside looking at it, Lord, he's gone now. And I thought, well, I quite like the combination of the blue and the pink and how it looks like a little bit of a shop. So I decided to make one of those cart kiosks, you know what I mean? So I got some pink fence out and made it look like it's holding up a little roof. And then I started again because I replaced it with pink because I thought, oh, I don't like the white. And then I put the banners at the bottom. It looks like one of them mobile kiosk cart things. I don't know what you call them. More banners. And then I decided to sell cookies here because why not? And I thought put candles, because this point I'm struggling to know what products. And I thought the candles, they do look a bit like bottles, don't they? Put some more banners above there. That looks nice. Also looks a bit shoppy. I decided to extend some of the stones in the floor outside like a path. And then that got me thinking, oh, I could be way more elaborate out here. Let's put some cute little picket white fences out the front, like leading you in. And I'm going to put 2 little fence and 2 little blossom bushes And some greenery out the front. I just love that. It looks quite posh, doesn't it? There's a llama going in. Look, see, even he likes it. He's going in. And he wants to buy a lollipop. Have the yellow one. I love lemon. My favourite. Decided to go for a little mushroom here. That reminds me of like Super Mario. It's Japanese, isn't it? And I decided to put eggs. I kind of picked the most pastel-y colour eggs I could find. I thought they could either be chocolate or they could be like Hatchimals or something like that. Put some things on it to make it look nice. And I'm sticking with the sticking up stick. And I put a beehive on there because I thought, you know, Kawaii, they always have loads of cutesy characters, and put these little shop signs. I thought they look cute. And I'm kind of still building it up, trying to build it up so it's like slopey, if you know what I mean. And the only way to put anything down in Minecraft is item frames. So I just shoved a load everywhere, at every angle, up, down, facing upwards, and then put a load of little things. I put the yellow shroom light up there because I thought it went with the honey effect. Put some cherries, some crystals, some cookies, cake, or some little potions. It could be like sweet smelling perfumes. And I put what the name of the shop is, and I'm calling it Cute Kawaii. Put a till, because you know I'm going in and buying everything. Put a beehive there for no reason at all. Put some pretty flowers down. I tried some pink carpet, but I didn't like it. So I decided to just put different blocks on the floor. I did add and then delete, but I eventually just went for all the pale ones just so it kind of went and didn't look kind of overwhelming and a bit of a mess. And then I was looking and I looked at this chandelier at the top and I thought, oh, it looks rubbish. It doesn't kind of go. So I want something more elaborate, something bigger. So I just kind of picked some pinky white blocks and gates and I just started throwing stuff up there to see what would work. And eventually it kind of looked like that. I thought, I like that. I like the fact that it's got flowers in it because then it kind of echoes the other side. And that's it. I finished. Which part of the build was your favourite? I like the heart banners and the blossom tree with all the blossoms coming down. Oh, and I like that cake stand, and I like the lollipop stand, and I like the mushrooms. I think I just like all of it, really. I even like the honey. I think if I had to change one thing, I'm not massively keen on the item frames in the middle, but hey ho. But like and subscribe, guys, if you like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!